Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are once again having a little bit of a look at L.A. Noire, the VR case files. Now, people are aware this doesn't work too well on the Rift. I don't know if this is Rift related or whether it's to do with the patch that came out for the game yesterday, the day before, but I have just spent basically an hour and a half getting back to this point. When I reloaded back into the game and I continued from checkpoint, he wasn't on the floor and that drawer was closed. And it took me a while to figure out that what we need in this apartment is in this drawer, which is in this little book here. So for some reason, restarting the game didn't work. So, yeah, I had to restart the mission again. I then got a bit stuck, you know, in the alleyway where we just found the gun. I then got a bit stuck there because I didn't want to register the fact that I'd picked the gun up and looked at the chamber with its 2 bullets fired. So that took me some time. I saw this during when I was playing around trying to figure stuff out, so I know you're going to collect that. So, finally got back here. I'm assuming it's related more to the patch than to the Rift, that I had a patch that was obviously from the old version of the game. Wouldn't expect that to be the case, but nonetheless, I had some issues. So, there we go. So nothing interesting there.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Yeah, it is.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Let's go schlonging.
Pull it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Nope. Schlong City, boy.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
So I have had to reset the game. I did end up just deleting my user profile and starting again. So all the graphics and the control settings are back to their default. So the graphics should be up to high again.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Who's talking now?
The case that you saw that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
So the cars don't look so weird at distance, so that's a positive. Was that literally the end of that case?
Could you stand clear of the body?
I didn't know that was literally it. Okay.
Someone called an ambulance.
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Oh, cheers. Cheers, doctor. Thank God you were here.
Hey, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick?
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
Homicide dicks. Bunch of dicks. Whew. My word, it's hot here today.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
So we've got someone over here. I'm going to walk over your body. Don't worry about it, mate. Can I get a little bit closer? No.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I was thinking that myself. I was thinking those ones there are 32s.
Big, right?
Let's take a look at the body, shall we? That's fine. That's a normal way to walk across a crime scene. I mean, has he got a pulse? No, I think he's dead. Pretty sure he's dead. Oh, hello.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
What is this?
Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Anything in your other jacket? Other lapel? No? Anything in your pockets? Don't want to touch your groin. Don't make me touch your groin. So I think we're all done here, are we? Nothing in your ear? Nothing in your ear. Okay. That's I'm trying to.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps.
Hello.
What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Why are you so pissy? I don't think there's anything else to really look at, is there? Oh, the bin. Bin's a good cow. Big coal. Good coal.
I think I see a body.
Hello.
FN Browning.
32, isn't it?
01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there, I guess. That's fine, that's safe. Anything else? No. Alright then, let's
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
yeah, let's go talk to this witness then. Has any of those have got anything interesting to say? No, Phelps. Oh my god. And the rest. So apologies for missing last week's stream, I should say. I have had the absolute week from hell at work. I really have. Everything's just been going wrong.
People have anything better to do?
So I've been working quite long days this week, so I just didn't get home anywhere near in time. As you can also probably tell, I'm also a little bit ill at the moment. Not as bad as I was on Wednesday, so I wasn't sure how I was going to cope with the stream anyway. But
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
facial animation is insane, isn't it?
Wait! That isn't everything!
No, it's not.
You haven't got it all!
I'm back again. Why can't I talk to her again? Is it because I need to do this? Because I need to do that, right?
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
The animation is amazing for the faces.
We came back.
I know they put a lot of work into it, but it paid off.
Angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She seemed pretty. My first instinct was to go good cop, but now she looks so shifty. Now I'm not so sure. No, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna go good cop.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
What the hell just happened?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me.
Yeah, because I just shouted her for no reason.
Gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Thanks, Tate. You're a good man. You do good work. Let's get myself recentered. In the gun store. I'm just going to do a... Oh my god. It's clearly a police car, mate. Clearly a police car.
What are you doing to this car?
There we go. Perfect. Smooth. So we'll be back to... Oh dear. We'll be back to streaming again this week. Today? Is it today or is it the day after today? I think it's the day after today when the video is out, so I'll be back streaming again tomorrow. Usual time, I'll probably be doing No Man's Sky, as I didn't get around to doing that this time, obviously. And yeah, all I can really say is apologies for missing the last one. Hope you all had a good Christmas as well. This should be out, I think this is out on Boxing Day, this video, so... Hope your Christmas was all fantastic. Oh, it's a pill, obviously. It's a very similar looking gun store.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire.
Very similar looking.
We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broad.
That's a lot of information.
Thanks for your help.
That is a lot of information that you got out of nothing, mate. And we're off. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Hillock. Clearly in a police car. I don't need my sirens because I am in a police car. Everything's fine. Oh, it slowed down for me then. Let's do it. You and me, partner.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
You're slimy.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
Shouting.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Go, Cole, go!
Oh, alright then. Fisticuffs it is, mate. You made a big mistake there. I'm Fisticuffs champion 1940... whatever year this is? 9? Yeah, how'd you like that? Do you want to get it now? Do you want to get it now? Mate, slap. 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 Oh, how'd you get through my amazing block? My amazing block. Slap. 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 Come here. Just slapping him back and forth. I do think the slapping is by far my my favourite thing in the game. You have to come a bit closer, mate. It does seem to do a minimal amount of damage, though. Come on, how long are you going to block for? How long are you going to block for? Surely one of those to get through. There we go. It's like Knockout League all over again, but less disastrous. So everything is fine.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder
Jerky.
of Everett Gage.
Cool. Case over. Case done. Smashed it. Knocked out of the park.
This mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Oh, I'll smite him.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes
Oh, you want to go cool? No, you want to go normal.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Mate, I am so ready for that.
Sir. I think I am.
You dropped your hat.
Man, you need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Good.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I will not, because that is how the game works.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right then.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Let's.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Businessman, so dollars. Do you know how shifty your face looks right now? Do you... No. Back up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
What just happened? What just happened?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
So immediate fail because I went to the bad cop route. Okay, I guess we will go with the good cop route.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Good cop.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? Think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice...
Answer works a lot better on this page.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Okay, so I have one option apparently, which is to accuse him. My hands are really red.
Disappoint me. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Angry face. Making my angry face because I'm angry.
Has my lawyer arrived yet?
No, strangely your lawyer has still not arrived yet.
Mr. Kalu.
Seeing as 0 time has passed since the first time you asked that question.
You have to pay for that.
Can we just go to the evidence then? So I can't just like say you had your weapon serviced. It's the same weapon.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
And there's his little halo. Well, I'll go accuse, because what else is there?
Deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Oh, was it now?
Prove I used my gun on Gage.
Oh, but we can. Because you had it serviced not very long ago.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject.
Bad guy
Fasting
now.
for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking
Did he?
about.
Where did that come from? I mean, I don't know.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth
Oh,
shut
come on.
and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Angry face. Screwing my face up because I'm angry. Okay, we can do this again. No, your lawyer has not arrived yet.
A lawyer can't.
My word.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Shooting.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Dollars.
Do you deny
Dollars.
shooting Everett Gage?
Halo.
I'm a
Horns.
businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
So this is his accused face. Kind of making that little face with his lips. Smirking. Smirking and but. Accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
So although they've changed the wording to bad cop, good cop, and accuse, it's still not really clear what way. Because I didn't know saying accused would say, do you deny having a weapon, owning this weapon? I mean, it's just not very. They could really do with going down the kind of Mass Effect route where they had the actual, you know, either the whole text, like good Mass Effect games, or at least a summary of what it is you're actually going to say, rather than...
Let's change the subject.
Such vague concepts.
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated
Never
Jews,
said that.
didn't he, Mr.
Never
Kalu?
said that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's not his accused face. And it's not good cop. So that's got to be his bad cop face. He looks kind of annoyed. So we're going to go bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
That is pretty mean of him.
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Am I going? Sounded like my voice was walking away. Oh, hello.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Thank you. Only first time. Smashed through it. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the chief of police, young.
Putting my hat on your
The
face.
department needs
Putting my hat on your face.
a shining, honest face the public can admire.
Ha!
I applaud a man with your
Looks like a flower.
justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But
Thanks.
here's a piece of advice.
Yes.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Wedding and a funeral. Is that where you're going? Alright, well. We smashed through some cases there, didn't we? Is that the end of the game? Because, I mean, we did... Upon reflection and buyer beware. Those are... We didn't do those, did we? If I just... Oh my god. I thought it might take me just to like a little summary screen or something. But no.
For every...
Yeah, so that's one we just did. So there has to be more to the game, yeah? Yeah, it has to be. Okay, so... I'm going to leave that there. One thing I am going to do, quite very quickly, is something I discovered whilst I was playing through the game again to try and suss everything out. I was being lazy and I was just sat in my chair. So you can recalibrate. If you calibrate to a stand position when you are sat down, the game rescales you to the world based on your current real life height. So you have these tiny little Phelps hands, like this. And most amazingly, if we go over to the mirror, look at this. Look at this. Look at child Phelps. Isn't this just the greatest thing? I was so happy when I found this. I don't know. It's. I guess it's something to do with the way that the. That's just me trying to sit down in my chair. Just get more comfortable. I don't know if it's the way that they had to sort of crowbar the engine, the existing engine into VR to make it work, but it's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Isn't that just the greatest thing? I know that it's just, oh, I don't know. I've seen a few people obviously playing around the mirror. There's what's called the Not Now Phelps video, which is quite popular on the old YouTubes. It's because of his face. His face makes it all really. Look at his little weird face. Just constant angst and consternation. Wonderful stuff. But I haven't actually seen anyone. I'm sure people have realised. I can't be the only one, but it's just so good. It's just so good. It's literally like a child in just a costume. Brilliant. Anyway, I am going to leave that there then. Finally got this working. Looking forward to continuing it with it next time. Hope you enjoyed this latest look at LA Noire, the VR case files. If you did, please do click the like button. As always, very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and any comments, leave them down below. Hopefully I'll see you in the streaming, which will be, I think, as I said, it's tomorrow, I think, the stream, where we'll be carrying on with No Man's Sky. So hopefully I'll see you there. Come along and say hello. Otherwise, I will see you next time in LA Noire, and thank you very much for joining me.